Hey guys, Vlad Ixel here with another workout, and today we're getting our calves stronger. So a very basic workout, but very effective to make sure that your feet, your calves are strong enough and you don't get injured. The workout itself is 16 minutes long, and we're gonna be working for 40 seconds, then having 20 seconds off non-stop for 16 minutes. You don't need anything today except a tiny bit of space, and preferably being barefooted for today's workout. Before I press the start button, I'm just going to show you the first exercise. So very basic. I'm just going to pigeon toe my toes in. So I'm going to bring both toes to kind of face inwards and have my hands on my hips. And very nice and controlled basic calf raises. So we're going to be doing that for 40 seconds, 20 seconds off, and keep going to the next workout. All right, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So pigeon toe your toes in, hands on your hips, nice and controlled. So we're not rushing through this. We want to make sure that you have enough space in between your toes, and you go up nice and controlled. So you're not trying to do as many sets as you can, as many reps as you can in those 40 seconds. You're rather trying to go up with control and then come down with control. So as runners, you know, we gotta build that stability in our feet. So obviously we are gonna build strength in our calves, but we're also gonna build some stability there. All right, shake your legs. We're gonna go again, same exercise. So from the back, it looks like that. So I got both feet facing forward, and then I come up with control. But we're gonna go together in 5 seconds. So get into position. All right, let's go. Nice and controlled here. Don't rush through this. It's only our first exercise. Strength for runners. It's not about doing a lot in one workout. It's about doing a little bit in each workout and doing them on consistent basis, same as you're running. That's how you improve. That's how you get stronger. You do it over and over again. You don't look for any world records. You just look for consistency, and over time you slowly get better. Same with strength work. It's not about doing super hard exercises. It's about being consistent. All right, next exercise. All you're gonna do is you're gonna get on your toes and you're gonna step forward 3 or 4 steps, and then step backwards 3 or 4 steps. So again, all about control, but here we're staying on our toes for the full 40 seconds. Let's do it together. All right, so just small controlled steps. Don't rush through them. It's easier to go quicker here. It's harder to actually get a second balance on each step. So what I'm looking for is 1, 2, 3 seconds before I take that next step if I can. That way I know that I'm developing calf strength, but also calf stability, foot stability, ankle stability, which is all super important for runners. All right, a few steps forward. If you're losing balance, just find a spot on the ground. All right, 20 seconds off. We're gonna do this exercise again. Make sure you shake your legs, get some blood flowing in those ankles, in the calves. This is gonna get a little bit harder as we go on. We still have 13 exercises to go. All right, we're gonna go again in 3 seconds. So let's get into position. All right, nice and easy. Walking forward, looking for that split second of balancing. And then few steps back. Really trying to find that stability. Make sure that your feet are facing forward on this exercise. So in the first exercise, we had them pigeon-toed. This one, we want to make sure they're facing forward. All right, last few steps here. All right, well done. Shake your legs. Next exercise, we're gonna get again up on our toes. Hands forward in front of you. You're gonna stay on your toes and come down to a squat, just to about here, and then come up staying on your toes. So side on, I'll do this exercise side on. We're gonna do it together. Let's get on our toes, hands forward, come down, heels are off the ground, come down, and then slowly come up. So heels are not gonna touch the ground for the full 40 seconds, getting a lot of strength up in the calves. Really breathing through that. Starting to get a little bit harder. Obviously here the quads are doing a little bit of work as well. But heels are off the ground, that means that the calves, ankles, Achilles are all getting stronger. All right, last one. We're gonna do this exercise again, so shake your legs, catch your breath. You're doing well, we're almost there. Deep breath in, shake the legs a bit. Okay, we're gonna go in 5 seconds, so make sure both toes are in line, hands forward, heels are off the ground, and slowly coming down. You don't have to go all the way down, just go as far as it feels comfortable to you. Control through it. Get our feet a lot stronger here, calves a lot stronger. Quads are just a bonus for this exercise. Focus on a spot in front of you if you are losing balance. All right, come up, shake your legs. Next exercise, literally I'm going to be standing on my left foot first. And all I'm going to be doing is staying on that left foot and then trying to balance, step forward, step back with my right leg. All right, so front on, I'm up on my left, balance. So just with my tip of my toe, I'm going to touch the ground, come back. So really focusing a lot on this left calf. I can already feel it. It's definitely after those few exercises, and now actually holding it in the same position for 40 seconds while it's got a balance definitely makes it harder, but we're almost there. Stay strong. As long as the heel is off the ground, you're on the right track. All right, shake your legs. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the right hand side. Catch your breath. We still have 15 seconds. So get a bit of blood into that calf. It was doing a bit of work. I'll go side on for this exercise, but I am on my right foot. All right, let's get into position and let's go. My legs are starting to shake a little bit already. Hopefully you guys are doing better at home. This whole workout is focused on calf strength, but also foot, Achilles, ankle stability and strength. So a lot of benefits if you're a runner. So make sure you come back and do this workout often. You might find that one side is stronger than the other, and that's okay. We just got to keep working so we get to the point where both legs are equally as strong. Halfway through the workout, we're going to go back to the first exercise. So basic calf raises in a pigeon toe position. So I'm going to have my toes facing inwards and we're going to go together. All right, let's go. You can have your hands on your hips. Again, you don't have to rush through this. It's not about getting 12 reps of this. It's about getting 8 controlled ones. Don't forget, we still got a couple more exercises left on this workout. Even though it's a short workout, it's very focused on the lower leg, calves, ankles, Achilles, feet. So don't rush through this, rather build stability. Last 10 seconds here. You guys are doing well. All right, shake your legs. We're gonna go again in 15 seconds. Catch your breath. All right, last 5 seconds before we get going. So let's get into position. Nice pigeon toe position. All right, let's go. Nice and controlled, don't rush through it. Try and find a spot on the ground that you can actually balance, so you can go a bit slower. It's always a lot easier to just rush through them. And that's great if you want to build strong calves that look great. But if you actually want to build strong calves for running, that's where you got to go slow so you can build that stability. Running is a single-legged sport, so we need a lot of stabilizing powers in our legs. And you develop that stability by going slow through a lot of those exercises. Shake your legs. We're going to walk up and down with our heels off the ground. So staying on your toes. And literally just few steps forward, few steps back, just like we did in the first set of this. You guys are doing well. Let's get going. So again, not rushing through this. As runners, we get all our cardio workouts when we run. So when we actually do our strength training, most of the time, it should be fairly relaxed. So you want to feel good through those workouts, so then you can come back and do them often. I get a lot of questions on Instagram, how many times should you be doing those workouts? If you can do 15 minutes a day, you're on the right track. If you can do 15 minutes 6 times a week, you're doing well. As long as you come back and do them again and again. If you can only do 3 sets of 15 during the week, that's better than nothing. But as long as you're doing them on regular basis, you are doing well. Same exercise, we're gonna go again. Actually, shake your legs a bit, 5 seconds to go. Guys are doing well. All right, let's go. Building that strength up in your calves. We're almost there. Few steps forward, very, very slow here. Make sure you focus on a point so you can keep that balance up. If you're struggling to balance, you know there's a lot of room for improvement. Last few here. All right, we're going to come back to the center. So we're going to have our squats with our heels off the ground. And we're going to get to the point where our heels are off the ground for the full set of squats. So I like to have my hands forward, heels off the ground, and then we're going to slowly come down, and then slowly come up. Heels are off the ground. So if you can, keep those heels off the ground for the full set. Just nice and controlled here. With this position, because we're on our toes, the quads are actually doing a lot more work than the glutes usually. Usually when you do a squat, a lot of the weight is on your heels. Right here, the quads, you might be feeling them a lot more than usual, which is good. All right, shake your legs. We're gonna do that again. We're almost there. So we went through 13 exercises out of 16. You guys are doing well. Catch your breath. Same thing. Go forward on this one. So feet underneath your shoulders, hands forward, heels off the ground. Slowly coming down. Slowly coming up. Again, I'm not rushing through this. Just getting that strength and stability to the next level. If you are losing balance, find a spot on the ground. Just keep controlled breathing as you go up and down. Focus on stability. Last one. All right, shake your legs. Last 2 exercises. We're gonna start on our left. So pretty much 40 seconds of heel off the ground and literally transferring weight forward, transferring weight back. But try not to put too much weight on that other side, that right side for this one. All right, let's go. So look down, make sure that your toes are not grabbing onto the ground. They're nice and relaxed, nice and open. And you should be feeling your calves a little bit by now. We're deep into this workout already. Last few seconds here, stay strong. As long as the heel is off the ground. All right, shake your legs. Last one, right side of this time. So again, if you struggle to stay this high up, so if your heel, as long as your heel is off the ground, that means you are getting stronger. All right, so just focus on a straight line with your foot and then heel off the ground. Let's do it together. Last one here. Whoop. Losing a bit of balance. Just go slow, not too much weight on that balancing foot. Obviously you can use your hands for balance, but you can see how my foot is shaking, how much work my calf is doing, ankles, Achilles, feet. A lot of benefits if you're a runner. Almost there. Just focus on staying strong through here. Focus on your balance. All right, another workout in the bank. Make sure that you actually give yourself a bit of time to foam roll and massage your calves. So if this is like your first workout where you are really focusing on your lower legs, they might feel a little bit tighter. So today, not right now, get some water first, maybe get a little bit of rest, but in a couple of hours, try and massage them through. A bit of basic foam rolling on your calves. I got another video about foam rolling. A massage gun would be great. Otherwise, make sure you come back and do this workout often. You will get stronger, you will stay injury-free, and you will enjoy running a lot more. As always, please check out Bix Hydration in the link below. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.